Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Rimworld Alpha 16. I've took a dive into the code and I figured out exactly where the tried praised modifier is hidden. As per usual with anything Rimworld coding related, it took me longer to find it than to solve it. Basically all the weapons had just a flat out reduction. So doesn't matter like how good the weapon would have been. Selling it? No way. Which to be fair does limit like the stuff like you get from raiders and whatnot, but even then I don't like it. Like it's just a straight up punishment for trying to sell anything. So I've altered it to be instead of a factor of 0.2, I've just turned it back into you know, a full digit, a full 1. So we just get the basic price for weapons as if we were, you know, trying to sell anything else. Like for example, this artwork, which we're not gonna sell. You know, we'd get like a 0.9 modifier for selling it because of the because we're selling it. You know, it's always going to be a bit harder to sell something, so that's fine. And because of the difficulty we're playing on, we'll get a slight, like, penalty as well, which is fine, you know? That's difficulty, that's something else entirely. I understand that. I don't like, however, when a game's trying to tell you, like, oh yeah, no, see, this is a weapon, and for some reason, people really don't want to buy weapons from you. So you'll get like a 20% modifier on top of everything else. So these weapons are not going to be very valuable anymore. It's a kind of a shame since we did sell a couple of our spears already, but hey, I'm not going to fuzz over that. We'd never be done if I kept fuzzing over that. Instead, we'll just like move on, and all of our weapons are now worth a hell of a lot more for the system. As they should be. What is your current power drain? You are getting 4 solar panels, so that is 6,800, of which 3,600 seems to be going in right now. I mean, we've got the comms console. I swear to God, all these animals just keep eating a luciferium. It's very annoying. I want to keep Colonel around. But he's now a luciferium kitty. Now, just to check. Yeah, the animals are not even allowed in there. They're stealing my luciferium. For no reason. You're not hungry. You just randomly decide you should take it, you know? You should defy orders and you should take it. That doesn't make any degree of sense to me whatsoever. It's like, oh yeah, we'll randomly punish you now. I could go into the game file and be like, yeah, I'm gonna debug and like remove your addiction manually. It's like the only way to get off of luciferium is to cheat, basically. But I'm not a fan of cheating. You know, I only do it when I really have to. Peterson and Hakuya! Oh my God, Peterson, what have you been doing? Oh dear. Poor Pina. Why did you suddenly decide to... Yeah, you hate Peterson now. He cheated on you. You've got a good reason to. Damn it, Peterson, why are you... I mean, you're pretty, which helps you. Why did you... I mean, Hakuya should have known, right? Pina was here. Oh. Poor Pina. Like, I know they've been apart for a while, but... I don't know. I kind of think a little bit less of Peterson now, to be honest. I really tend to respect people all that much who go down this path. Are you gonna be okay? Poor Pina. She's gonna be very upset for a while, which is her right, you know. I wouldn't be happy either. So, let's go and... Since I haven't actually done this yet. Where's the thing I'm looking for? There it is, a fermenting barrel. We're gonna put those in the hallway, I think. Just like outside here. Because, you know, we've got our grand dining hall here. We might as well, like, brew our beer outside of it. Damn it, didn't I just break you two up? For God's sake. Insulted Dan. This drove Dan into a rage. Yeah, stop yelling at each other, for crying out loud. 2 times angering fights, oh dear. Also harmed me and slighted me. I mean, you got over it once. God's sake, they're like children. It's like, I randomly boot up the game and it's like, oh yeah, today we're gonna do everything the wrong way. After today, all the social bonds in our colony will break down and we will smack the crap out of everyone. Oh well. Onwards to more fun things, like the new mining project we're doing down here. It just so happens that I basically got bored of all the storage trouble we've been having. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit uneven. It's going to be troublesome. As it turns out, the orbital trade beacon itself has some corners that are being cut, quite literally. We'll try and see how we can squeeze it in. Because I do want to try and keep things as square as they can be. Mostly for myself. Otherwise it would annoy me to no end. I think we're going to start releasing some prisoners soon. We should have enough people to actually get above the 0 tolerance with them. What I might do is release a few people, wait until we're like just below the threshold, and then we'll one more raid so we can take some more captives. You know, make some advantage of the whole being able to capture them, and like keep a bloody ton of them around. Because, you know, we're a fairly good colony here, even though we're not entirely self-sufficient on food for now. We do still have a large storage. You know, we have a stockpile. It's alright. Granted, it's going down quickly because of all the prisoners we're currently having. Aside from, you know, the regular consumption. But we still get some meat that we can cook. A lot of vegetables still, so, we might just have to go and butcher some people. And by people, I mean animals. Although there aren't really any animals around at the moment. They're all sort of gone. I mean, there's a bear over there. Bear would be food for a while. How are you guys over here doing? You've got plenty of food. Also, the good cooks. Yeah, I think we're gonna like order just a large ton of hunting to be done here again. It's because I need food for colonies. Especially after the recent joiners, we have a lot of mouths to feed. It's getting sort of ridiculous. In a good way. You know, I like ridiculousness at times. That's an Ibex ram. Fair enough. Timberwolf. Oh, infection. And the red fox that was the cause of death. Willowbank, you're a game dev? Huh. A VR designer. Designed virtual reality simulations for Glitterworld citizens. Paid great attention to the details of his worlds, including learning all he could about plant life to make his landscapes more realistic. Huh. That's both a nice way of giving them some more use, aside from general, oh yeah, you're good at research, I guess. Timberwolf Revenge, although you're not actually good at research. Yeah, Timberwolf's a bit mad right now. Go get it, Psycholos. I mean, we'll make you into a good soldier before you inevitably die, because, you know, I mean, you did offer to join for free. That said, that's probably because nobody else accepts you with your annoying voice and your very neurotic behavior. At least you're a good cook, right? Very neurotic also means you'll work faster. And that's actually really helpful with cooking. You don't get experience for cooking by doing it, you simply get it by completing one meal. Whereas Firefan over here with his 19 crafting, as long as he's working on a gun or a suit of armor or anything really, he'll get a constant trickle of experience. Which is why I kinda wish they would do that for cooking as well. Oh, that's one of our boars, fair enough. All of them are currently trained in rescue and hauling, so that's good. And that's our research, I believe. We could build a ship and we could leave. That said, I don't tend to leave. I like the narrative of, yeah, we're gonna stay planetside for a while. We'll see what we can get, people we can kill, that sort of thing. You know, live a raider lifestyle instead of a pirate one. Pirates tend to get blasted out of the sky by everyone. That tends to, you know, cause some trouble for the pirates on said ship that are being chased by the Navy. They might, you know, get blasted in the vacuum of space and die horrifically. Those are the lucky ones. Those are indeed the lucky ones. Sly. Yeah, you, oh. Yeah. Set owner. Oh, it's a superior one, not bad. Sly is, like, promoting up the ranks. There we go. These beds are now unowned. Because I don't deem them to be good enough quality. Or at least, we'll keep the good one for now. Oh, yeah, Boomalop's Gaiety. And just regular Gaiety. I like artwork on beds, what can I say? I like artwork in this game in general. It's a lot of fun. Like Manning's assault rifle, about how he broke up with Glasses, as Glasses tried to hug him. Don't you feel sad now? Isn't it great how an art description in a game can make you feel sad? When it's randomly generated as well, based upon like events that have happened in your colony. Watch Firefan craft the assault rifle of Peterson breaking up with Pina, or rather cheating on Pina. You know what's even worse? We have the chair here. Oh no, never mind. It's over. Here it is. Peterson! Gimballing in bed with Pina. Yeah. Peterson is touching aggressively, apparently. So that makes that ever so slightly awkward, as you can probably imagine. As they are now, well, no longer a couple. Safe to say. James, I'm gonna need you to build some beds, because I want to build some more cool beds. If we have awesome artwork, we can, like, relate it to our people. And we're going through a gold fairly quickly with this. Because, you know, it's 50 gold per bed. That tends to, like, drain the swamp a little. That's fine, we can always, like, find more to mine. We're actually out of power for once. Got that wind turbine. It is working, so that's good. So we do still have some power, although, I don't remember building anything that, like, dramatically increase our power usage, which is a little bit annoying. I think we definitely need to do is, like, run a power line over here. Get one over there as well. Rodrigo is fully healed. That's good. Yeah, I want to get a door in here. And then walls should be being built over here. We'll see how we can, like, fit the trade beacon in. Oh, looks pretty good. Right, so in theory, this is a square room, yeah? 13 by 13. At least it is square right now. Although if we were to include that, things get mixed up. Yeah, we'll leave it at 13, I reckon. 13 by 13. So it's gonna be like a 12 by 12 eventually. It'll fit. Close enough for government work anyway. So that should be our new, like, stockpile for emergencies. You see now, it's probably good to have a stockpile for emergency overflow. In the base itself, rather than in the hallway. We tend to fight around here if need. Oh, I see. We left the turrets on. Yeah. That's an additional 2000 watts power drain. Oops. That's your problem right there. James! Superior. Excellent. Delilah Hubbard buying goods from Coyote Kanga. Hubbard. No, that's James. Sorry. So where's Delilah Manning then? They all seem to know each other. With Nellie Manning, Marta. Oh yeah. Delilah Hubbard. Swear to God. Where are you? Should be somewhere, right? Am I missing something? I mean, Shigeru Hubbard is dead. I don't think we ever met him. Yeah, Delilah Hubbard. Oh, there we go. Wow, I am really dumb. I'm sorry. Yeah, cool. You get a new bedroom then, apparently. I'm mostly assigning them by art. Arbitrary? Yeah. Do I care? No. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're upgrading from a poor bed. Yeah, we're deconstructing that one. I know, I like to use relevant art for people when I can. A normal bed. Damn it, James! We need better bedding. We need better beds. I don't think we have enough gold for this one. We do, never mind. He's simply, like, preoccupied with other things, which is fine. Ah, superior. That's better. Faye's on a fire starting spree. Oh no, you're next to the stockpile. Or you're gonna set the muffalo leather armchairs on fire, which is also bad. Well done, you're igniting a lamp. Meretrix can put out said lamp. Yeah, you can burn stone. That's the whole point of it. Damn it, Faye. You're being such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. This place is mostly coming together alright. Do like build an orbital trade beacon there. Everyone seems to have taken care of most of the fire here. Yeah, no, don't go igniting wood. I do not approve of this, Faye. Damn you. Devil woman. Igniting a personal shield, awful. Probably gonna be over there, isn't it? Yeah. I might arrest her. I don't know. I never really liked Faye. Like I said. There was a reason for that, you know. Oh, you're gonna ignite the trade beacon. Yeah, brilliant. No, you're gonna set them. Oh, good, we got it. Yeah, get back to work. You fool. You even got an extremely comfortable chair. A luxuriantly comfortable chair. It's like, yeah, we'll keep breaking, sure. That's a great idea. It's not, by the way. Oh, it's an 11 by 11, even better. Tranquility preserved. Yeah, we're gonna copy settings, delete. Hey, settings, hide. I'm aware that it's sticking out there by 1. I'm probably just gonna remove that. So, you know, technically there should be a hallway there now. Speaking of hallway, we need to extend that one over there so that we can access that door. Otherwise, what's the point in having a door there? Get on it, Von Shield, you amazing mining man. So loyal, so good at his job as well. And yeah, we're gonna use that for stockpile now, rather than in here. It's better. It's also covered by a trade beacon, so that covers us in emergencies, like, you know, wanting to sell the things we've looted. A blight has destroyed most of our crops. Well, that's only going to be in here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Von Doom failed training. That's okay. How's your animal skill? It could be worse. Ooh, a squirrel self-tamed. Where are you? Hello, little friendo. Or as I like to call you, free food. Yeah, there's just small critters here mainly. I mean, there's a boar there. I guess we'll tame some boars. We'll hunt a couple others. There's apparently more boars than I was expecting. There are more boars around than expected, which is, you know, good. Because we need food from something. That said, I am not at all worried. Look at this fridge. It's got all the bodies you'll ever want. And then some. We've got a level 19 cook, able to just butcher them for like... We're getting 86 pork from a single, like... We are never gonna run out, ever. Even just a mere suggestion is ludicrous. Hell, I could probably, like... Yeah, just order a bunch of berry bushes in here harvested. Why? Because we can. They're here. We're in a boreal forest. That's the one advantage of this place. We're gonna get ourselves 1,000,000 berries now. Just because we can. We can hunt some more elk as well. Why? Why not? Food. It's a good concern to have. You know, we need food to live. We're gonna smooth out some floors here. We are already done, like, smoothing out the bedrooms. If you ignore this little bit that hasn't been smoothed out. We're gonna be busy for a while. Which is good. Late game projects. Or something. Yeah, we'll go with that. Late game projects. Nelly. You're gonna be learning very much. Very much indeed. Hypothermia. Von Doom. You decided to go to sleep outside without pants. Mostly because we don't have any pants. But that aside, why are you sleeping outside? Give you a bed. I mean, we did build a fire in here, which helps. They'll probably keep it fueled as well. This colony is just... At some point, Adburn's like, yeah, Adburn's there, but we're not going to really focus on it. Everything here just started going to hell ever since. I am a terrible caretaker here, and I completely accept that. Von Doom, if you're going to start getting frostbite, I'm going to call you back inside. Although the flip side would be that Hakuya would learn a lot from treating you. Although... Yeah, we're gonna send someone to rescue you. Gleb's got food poisoning from pork. Who is the fastest walker, actually? We don't have a lot of those, do we? We'll send Psychulos. Yeah, rescue Von Doom. Very hypothermia. Very bad. Oh well. I called it. Yeah, just launch it. It's so annoying how that always happens. It's like, oh yeah, I've ordered you to be filled with this. We couldn't find this, and so you don't know if the rest is there. We think it is, but you don't know. We don't know. What do we even know? First iteration, but you know, Gotta voice them concerns, right? Why did you, like, stop butchering only to butcher it again? 250 meat for one elk. Amazing. I love it. Why are you stopping butchering? Oh, is it because you get nuzzled by animals? Yeah. Aww. Yeah, they occasionally decide to nuzzle people. Which does interrupt their, you know, ability to do things. There we go, now... Oh. Yeah, what is your minimum comfortable temperature? 8.3 degrees, right. I'm gonna have you, like, be taken to a room. For God's sake. Never mind then. A squirrel's attacking after being harmed. Really? There you go, Polo. Just beat it to death. Is your hypothermia going up? It's going up, isn't it? I need to get you some pants. Fine, hand tailor bench, make a parka, make pants. Just make from whatever. Get the best craft to focus on it. Tailoring, that's a 15. Peterson, you are up. Make her some pants, because this is just going on for too long now. Oh, we can't even actually equip her the pants. That's right. Right, in that case, we're gonna, like, dig out this granite here. I don't know who's supposed to be mining around here. That'd be Andre. We recruited Portos! Okay, he's a hard worker. Ascetic, so he doesn't need a, He will be put in a poor mood if he has a bedroom that's too impressive. He also dislikes fancy food and prefers to eat raw. And raw food won't bother him a bit. Well, we have raw food. You've got serious cabin fever. You know, I'll quickly have you, like, walk outside. Maybe a good idea to hold out first. There you go, buddy. No more cabin fever. Oh, Dan just tamed a grizzly bear for us. Sweet. Definitely train it in all the things, basically. Well done, Dan. 13 taming. Tony just tamed us a wild boar. Hell yeah. Train and rescue and hauling. Hello, other boar. We'll tame you as well. All the little animals. So yeah, it's now 7 degrees in there, so that is the end of hypothermia. Since you were apparently in so much trouble there, we'll give you a vent. You know, to take care of all that. You are gonna send to Von Doom. You are very far away, actually. There we go, your stuff is going down, that's good. Well, Doom, can I tell you to, like, get into bed? No. No, I cannot. Why can I not? You're supposed to be a patient. You're supposed to, like... Oh, God, you are making this so annoying, Von Doom. I mean, you could have lost your ear there. You could have lost a lot of things to frostbite. Instead, you're like, oh no, I'll wander off. There you go. Silly person. Actually, yeah, that'll be, There we go. We'll make that the medical room so that we actually know people won't continue to suffer from hypothermia forever. Silly colonists. You made superior pants. Cool. Good job, Peterson. Well done, dude. Like, you're gonna feel a lot happier now. Your temperature is also a lot better now. Yay for pants, right? Yay for pants indeed. You need a shirt, I remember. I hadn't forgotten. I might just have Peterson make one. Parka, pants, cowboy hat, duster, add a bill. Make a button-down shirt. Do 5 times? Sure, why not? Allow 15 to 20. There we go. Peterson should go and do that now. A combat supplier, General Wolf Partners. Aw, they're in the wrong place. Also reminds me, Portals, what the hell are you doing? You're stealing all the good beds. Oh no, wait, that's just because he literally just got recruited. I'm sorry. You know, I think he'll be, like, always happy in there because he does have a slightly impressive bedroom. He's got a good bed. Yeah, I think we'll keep him in that. He still has a great bed and he doesn't have to suffer any debuffs. That said, we can always take a dump in his room and make him feel better that way, I guess. That's a weird way of cheering up a colonist, really. But I'll happily take it. Anyway, Anna. Let's talk to General Wolf. Right. Weapons are suddenly worth a hell of a lot more. Sweet. Personal shield. Sure, sell it. It's 500 silver. They have a normal power armor helmet. I'm almost tempted to buy it, actually. The thing that really annoys me about power armor, it's a certain color and you cannot influence that in any way whatsoever. I want to have people uniform. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, we're going to sell plasteel spears and maces. Because look at that. Thank God that the silly, ridiculous difficulty thing is gone. Thanks to some code altering. I might go and release a mod for it on the Steam Workshop that's like, hey, do you hate this one thing? Here, just install that and like drag it in and then it should be fixed. Cool, there you go. Money. Because it does feel punishing for no good reason. Which is why I decided to get rid of it. There we go. We are now very rich. We're selling it to the right trader and everything, so yeah. I don't think this feels overpowered or anything. Do we have anything that we want to buy? I mean, they've got some plasteel spears of their own, but I've got a masterwork. Screw you. Or at least the other colony does. We could buy doomsday rocket launchers. Ooh. It's kind of tempting because it does do like 40 damage. It basically insta-kills someone. They even have a superior version of it too. Ooh. I'll pass. A legendary cloth jacket. It's got 16% armor. That's kind of a lot, actually. I can make them for a hell of a lot cheaper. 2,500 to buy. Crap, I cancelled it. Oh no. I am so dumb. I am the dummiest. That was so dumb. Yeah, steel mace, thing. We'll keep the plasteel mace that's superior, yeah. Just processing things in my head. Making sure I don't do anything stupid. There we go. Yeah. Thanks for all your money, suckers. That's better. Pod, what are we gonna fill you up with? Probably silver. We can stuff 122 kilos of silver in there. We've got 12,000 in this colony, by the way. That's also gonna reduce our wealth by a huge amount. Von Doom, you're okay, right? Yeah, you're fine. You'll be fine. Like if we still have the orbital trade beacon here. It's like, yeah, we're just living modestly here. Trying to hang on to whatever. Andre, you sleeping? You'll butcher some more stuff. Please. Because you are very good at it. Manning is binging on smoke leaf. He's wandering. I see. Ah, yeah, chemical interest, I see. So, the only reason he broke is because of his chemical interest. Chemical interest is kind of like pyromaniac, where sometimes they'll just randomly go and, like, start fires or try and take drugs. I always assumed it was, like, tied to a poor mood. Guess I learned something new. And because Manning goes to bed, because it's, you know, the evening, he's supposed to go sleep, he's now no longer binging on smoke leaf. So even if he was, like, actively trying to binge, he probably wouldn't have taken any. Which is very good for us. There we go. We'll just put a door in, just in case. If we ever, like, plan to expand further. Don't think we will, but hey, never say never. Meanwhile, our people here are just going in a conga line. Your master is Tony. I'm not opposed to that, although you will not follow into combat or for taming. There we go. Yeah, the rest of them are just hauling some steel, hauling slacks, steel chunks, a bit more steel. That's all good. We'll have to move these animal beds at some point. You know, we've got these to fill up now. Say, are you guys gonna hurry at some point? They're not. It's currently still taking them like 12 hours to move over a single tile. Then again, that's probably the mountain there. Yeah, flat terrains is only 11. Only 11. Great. Really? Oh, well, at least we're in the temperate forest now, so we've had the longest part of the journey. And then they're gonna have to go back again as well, because I would like to eventually raid the Crow rest stop over here, right? That's gonna be some fun. One shield, yeah, you're just hauling some stuff, making sure everything works. I like it. Ooh, an excellent power armor helmet. Poor small sculpture. Paulo Bellarose. The wild boar stands tall and looks noble. Is bonding with a boar. Paulo, where are you? Where do you sleep, more importantly? Hubbard now sleeps in there, which is not how any of this is supposed to work. Hubbard. There we go. Yeah, get into your actual bed now. We've got 3 more that we can assign to people at random. I'm still hoping that James will get a legendary one at some point. We still have 200 gold, apparently. So what I'll do is we'll just, like, make extra beds. We'll also assign these ones. Because, you know, we can. I will actually, like, have you work on them immediately so that we can do it in the next episode. Just so I can finish my train of thought here. I always appreciate that. Yeah, actually, let me just quickly mention for any of you entrepreneuring code diggers out there. The weapon price modifier thing is actually found in the... if you go to, like, your Steam install, or your Rimworld folder, if you're playing DRM free, just head to Steam apps, common, and then find Rimworld. Then you look in the mods folder, You look up core. You look in the defs map, that is Delta Echo Foxtrot Sierra. The definitions. In there you look for things, items, I believe? Ooh. Faye is binging on Goju's. Oh dear. Chemical fascination and a pyromaniac. Yeah, you're gonna break all the time. Where's the Goju's then? Oh, it's right there. There's one little bit of it. Hubbard, try to arrest Faye. Thank you. Faye is a liability. But anyway, like I was saying, you need to look for items, thing defs items. I believe it was. Then you need to find weaponbase.xml, and in there you'll find the 0.2 modifier. You can just change it to 1.0, or, you know, change it to whatever the hell you please. That's the fun of modding, you can change it whatever you like. I might look into a way to, like, I'll probably, like, try to release a small standalone mod for it maybe at some point. Although, you know, my issue's fixed, so it's not exactly a priority anymore. But, you know, you now have the means to do it on your own if you so desire. But yeah. With the beds being built, I think... ooh, a superior one. We're building a lot of superior golem beds here, I like it. It's a masterwork one. Anna! James, I think we just found your bed. A masterwork golden royal bed. Another masterwork. Morton's Intimacy. Morton, you just got a double bed as well. And a good one. I will take it. So next episode, we're going to start off by installing those beds in lucky people's rooms. But until then, thank you all for watching another episode of Rimworld. Do let me know down below by leaving a like and perhaps a comment down below as well if you enjoyed it. You know, if you want to watch more Rimworld, but you're not yet subscribed, you should definitely go and hit that subscribe button. The series is coming to a close, but we'll be back with future updates. Until next time, have a good one, folks.